Hello everyone, I'm here to do a reading for the air signs, so it's just going to be for Gemini and Libra. Okay, so let's see what the main energies are for Libra and Gemini for the month of May. Ooh, Nine of Pentacles. So I see Gemini, Libra, you're focused on your independence, you're focused on your work. Okay, some of you could have been working very hard and now you're reaping the rewards. Okay, some of you Gemini Libras are focused on just your own identity, being single. Okay. I also see this as just feeling as though you're in your element again. This could just be focusing on nature, focusing on, I was hearing like nature spirit. That's for some of you, not all of you. Okay, but a lot of you could just be really focused on your work. This Nine of Crystals, this is a card of someone who's worked really hard and someone who could be an entrepreneur as well. I see this as. Okay, so, and I was hearing business investments. Okay, Libra, Gemini focusing on business investments. Okay. Okay, my camera died, so I had to get another camera. I keep an extra camera on deck just in case the other camera dies. So, what I left off at, the Nine of Pentacles or Nine of Crystals being the main energies for Libra and Gemini. So I do also, if I haven't said this already, I see that you're focused on your independence, being an individual, making things happen for yourself. This can also, if you could be actively doing this, or you can just be thinking of a plan. Okay, so you can achieve this independence. Okay, so Gemini, let's take a look at your finances. Ooh, your finances. So the Chariot is here for your finances. So for some of you Geminis, money could be coming in very fast or going out very fast. Okay. I do see opportunity here, financial opportunity here, Gemini, as well. Okay. I was hearing also chasing the bag. So chasing money. Okay. You could be chasing opportunity. And so by chasing this opportunity, then you receive wealth. Okay. That's what I see here. But I do see money coming in and leaving fast. Okay. And this could just be that, you're getting paid and then you're having to pay your bills and you know what I mean? So it's like coming and going very fast. I see control over your finances. I also see here just doing good financially. I do see that here for some of you. There could be a struggle with your finances because I don't know. I was hearing dividends. I was hearing that some of you are maybe having to split your money in some way, somehow. Okay, maybe you're having to pay a few people. Okay, and you could be maybe for some of you, if you have a lot of money or a business, it's like you're having to pay all your employees or you're having to pay people for their services, things like that. So it's like money coming in, money going out. Okay, but I do see getting a rein on your finances here, or there is a focus on getting a rein on your finances, getting your finances in order, creating some type of structure financially. What's going on in your career? Okay, we have the Sage of Orbs. So here you are, Gemini. Sage of Orbs. So Gemini, some of you could be putting an end to a job. Okay, you could have been at a job for a while and you're looking for a new direction. You're looking for a new opportunity. So I do see for some of you, you're leaving a job or planning on leaving a job that you've been at for a while. I also see here with your career, there could be another air sign person that could be very significant for you or a focus for you in the career, in your career sector. This could be a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Okay, this person is the focus for you. They can be very diplomatic, for some of you they can be very short with you, um, things like that. It could rub you the wrong way. That's for some of you. For others of you, you are the Sage of Orbs. So you are being very diplomatic, standing your truth. I'm hearing also it's like you have a sense of direction when it comes to your career. You know exactly what it is that you're wanting, what you're not wanting. It's I'm really feeling like this is like a shot caller. Okay, it's like you make things happen. There's also an energy of having like seniority, a sense of seniority. Okay, so you could have been at a job for a while, and so you know a lot at your job, and so you can kind of do what you want for the most part. It's just like an energy of that I'm getting. Okay, but this is just being really focused on what you're wanting, what you're desiring. I do see for some of you, as far as your career, you could be doing some writing. Okay, some type of proposal I'm seeing here as well. um, Writing, some of you could be focusing on writing a book, some type of documentary, something like that. That's for some of you, not all of you. Sage of Orbs, what else am I getting from the Sage of Orbs as far as career goes? I keep hearing standing in my truth and doing what's best for me. You're operating from a place of logic. You're not really emotional when it comes to your career. Like you're not allowing the small stuff to get to you. You're just focused on a goal in mind, whether it's just doing the best job possible at that current job or expanding, you know. I'm getting an energy of that. Like this is somebody who's very sure of themselves and they see better for themselves. They know what's best for themselves, and that they're really standing in their power. Um, those of you who are not working, it's a call for you to use your mind. It's really important that you use your mind to really discover what it is that you're wanting to do, to find out what your life purpose is, to also um, identify or discover what you're good at, your gifts and talents. Okay, and then maybe find a job in that field. Like for some of you could be really good with animals. You know, maybe it's a call for you to look at working at a veterinary place or an animal daycare, something like that. But it's really using your mind to find the right job for you. It's also using your mind to overcome challenges, because sometimes we may feel like the doors are closing on us, or we may not have the opportunities that we need. And so we could get into a vibration where we stop believing in ourselves, or we get into a vibration where we don't see better for ourselves and we kind of just give up. Okay, so it's a call for you to really use your mind, Gemini, if you're looking for a job. Now, for love, let's see what's going on in your love life. Four of Chalice. Okay, so Gemini, I feel like love for you guys can be kind of boring. It's like the same old. There's nothing really new happening here. Um, I'm hearing the same old song, the same old thing. Okay. Um, some of you could be hoping and praying and wishing for somebody that understands you, that really cares about you. I do see there's an offer coming through when you least expect it. There is somebody here. It looks like this dolphin actually is carrying a chalice on its nose here. And there's it's an offer here, but this woman seems to be so carried away or lost in space or lost in her thoughts that she's forgetting that this dolphin is here with an offer. Okay, so some of you could be this woman kind of distracted and not realizing what you have in front of you, or it could be the other way around, where you have this offer and the other person is really distracted with their own thing. Okay, they're distracted with their thoughts, their emotions. Okay, some of you could be desiring like joy and happiness. And so I feel like some of you I do feel like some of you are like taking your emotions. It's like how can I say this? You're evaluating your emotions at this time. So for some of you, you may not want to be in a relationship. You're not really focused on this cup here, this offer that's coming through here. You're just really trying to work on your emotions and assess your emotions, weigh your emotions out. Okay. Um, but that's what I see here. But for others of you, I don't see any changes. I mean, it can seem kind of boring, you know. It's like the usual. I'm just gonna say it. It's like the usual. I don't feel like it's anything exciting going on in your love life for some of you. Okay, what's going on with your finances, Libra? Nine of Flames. Nine of Flames. So, as far as your finances goes, there could be a struggle with your finances. You're working very hard. You're wore out. You're tore up from the floor up. You're just exhausted. Tired of having to work for the money. Some of you could want the money to work for you. I see here, but there's money here. It's just that you have to obtain some like bruises and get kind of beat up, spiritually, a little bit to get this paycheck. It's just an energy of that. It's like you're having to kind of go through the flames a bit to get money. But the money's there. It's just that you may want the money to start working for you instead of you working for the money. Okay, but you're not giving up. You're continuing to work hard, even though you may have some ailments for some of you. Some of you may have some limitations, or you could just be exhausted. Okay, and so you're not giving up. You're not giving up. But I see that there is money here. It could be also a struggle for some of you Libras to obtain money. Okay, your finances could be struggling a bit because you're struggling, if that makes sense. Okay, so I do see that for some of you. Okay, what's going on with your career? Five of Chalice. So I see here that you're not happy with your career, with the work that you're doing, Libra. You're looking for something new. Okay, some of you could have lost a job or left a job behind, and it made you feel a little bit sad that it turned out this way. That's for some of you, not all of you. But for others of you, I do see that you're not really happy. You're looking for something that's a bit more fulfilling, something that's going to give you purpose and meaning, okay? I'm hearing I'm exhausted. I'm just tired. It's not fun anymore. It's just an energy of that, okay, that I'm getting. What else am I seeing for you, Five of Chalice? As far as career goes, for those who are not working, some of you could be very picky as far as finding a job, and for some of you, you may not have worked for a long time. It may be a call for you to settle, just so you can get some income, just so you can at least get your foot in the door. So for some of you, you could be wanting to find a job where you're starting out at the top, and it doesn't work that way unless you have the credentials and the skills. So it could be a call for some of you guys to find entry-level jobs, or to find, maybe if you do have experience, maybe you get a position that's lower. I don't want to say lower, but maybe you get a position that's not in a supervisor position. You can work your way up. Okay, so this is just a call for you to not lose all hope and not to gripe over having to start from, level one. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here for some of you Libras. But I do see that some of you are not happy with what you're doing and you're seeking something more. You're seeking something that's more fulfilling. I do see that some of you Libras love working with people. You can love working with people like one-on-one. You enjoy that. And so some of you could be seeking that out, okay? You're wanting to find something that's a bit more just meaningful, okay? But I do see that some of you are just kind of tired of what you're doing. What's going on in your love life? We have the Four of Flames. Oh my God, this is in the same position as Aries. Some of you could be dealing with the Aries. Of course, have Aries in your chart. Libra, your opposite sign is Aries. So I see marriage. I see happiness. I see a new home, okay? I'm fulfilled. That's what I'm hearing. So you're happy where you're at, Libra. Some of you could be happy with yourself, like being able to come home to a quiet house, being able to come to a nice surroundings. Okay, that's for the singles. For others of you, I do see you being happy with your partner as well. And then you guys have went through some challenges. There could have been some struggles as far as like roles. Okay, the roles that you're playing in your relationship. You know what I mean? There could have been some issues with that, but I do see a happy home. I do see joy, celebration, abundance as well. I do see that. I also see this for flames as rebuilding. So you could have been through some stuff, you know, in the past as far as your relationship goes, and now you're focused on rebuilding. Okay, rebuilding your life, rebuilding your relationship with the person you're with, or just rebuilding the relationship you have with yourself, creating your own happiness and joy. Okay. So this is the end of your reading, Libra and Gemini. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you're interested in a reading with me, feel free to send me a message. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the month. And God bless.